Hi there, this is Adam with Metapixel, and I wanted to do a quick video to showcase some of the results that we've been able to get for some of our clients. So let's take a look and jump in. So first off, you'll kind of see we can back up our sort of 30-day claim here. What I found looking at 2023 results was we were able to get, on average, about 30% of our 30% of our clients' keywords ranked on the first page within the first 30 days. So you can clearly see that here. We started in here in February. We saw an average increase up to 55% of their keywords were on the top 10, and that's the page one of Google within the first 30 days, right? And we've actually been working with this client now for well over 2 years. So that kind of backs up our other claim of we on average, our clients tend to work with us for 2 years. I think at this point it's probably 2.5, 3 years, because we haven't had any sort of churn, and we haven't lost any SEO clients since last year, since I ran this data and looked at all the results. But this here is live data showcasing results all the way back from when we started. You can kind of see where we were. They were ranking okay for some of their top keywords, but they really didn't have much of a presence here. This is for a swim school in Gig Harbor. You can kind of see, I mean, they're ranking for some top keywords. They had some Google Maps rankings, which was great. But if you kind of look at the variety of keywords that they could have been showing up for and getting traffic for, and granted, these are thousands of search volume per month, right? They're missing out on a ton here. And so as of now, because they've been working with us for so long, they're dominating the search results. They're virtually number one, or within the top 5 for virtually all of these keywords here. So you can kind of see where we're going with this. And on top of that, it's not just in their main town, Gig Harbor. They're also locating in. They're also ranking in Tacoma. So you can kind of see here they had virtually zero presence in Tacoma previously, and now they're just dominating the search results. They're actually expanding now into different cities around the area. They're not quite big enough to go into Seattle. Seattle is a little bit too far from them. If they're ready to open up a new office there, that'd be great. But as of right now, they're just dominating the search results near their area and surrounding towns. Here's another example. We've been working with this client now since 2020, actually. So Valencia Lumber, one of our clients here, started ranking. They had 39% of their keywords were in the top 10. Within the first month, we probably got them up to close to 50, right, within the top 10. Actually, close to about 55 within the first month to 2 months, right? So you can kind of see here, it's just completely continued to grow. This is one of those things where the more you invest long-term in SEO, the better the results that you'll get, right? I've often said that it's like a 401k. The longer that you invest in this, the more that you'll get from it, and the bigger you'll grow in the long run. As opposed to, short-term investing, so to speak. If we're talking investing analogies, it'd be like day trading for Google ads and advertising, and it's 401k investing when it comes to SEO. So although it's not an immediate ROI, in the long run, it's going to benefit you a ton. You can kind of see that here. So just looking at some of the results, as of today, they're just ranking in the top 10 and on Google Maps for virtually majority of their keywords. I think, 90 or 89% are in the top 10 as of today. Looking at Idaho CDL training. Now, this is one of our longest clients. I've been working with this client for 6+ years. So you can kind of see there's been static growth overall. One of the things that we've done here is just continue to add keywords. When we sort of hit a plateau, we kind of notice, okay, we've already reached a certain level. Now we need to up our game. So we want to keep things going. So despite continuous Google algorithm updates, you can see these are all Google algorithm updates. we continue to add keywords and we continue to dominate. And so as of today, they've got 85% of their keywords on the first page. And you can kind of see where they started. The ones that say no data virtually are brand new keywords that we've added in more recent years. But you'll see as we get toward the bottom here where they previously were for the ones that we were already working on, before we started working with them. And the list kind of just keeps going on and on, but you kind of get the gist. Last one here is Biomat Health. This is a client who does e-commerce, right? And unfortunately, we didn't get the immediate results we were looking for. As you can see here, there was a huge algorithm core update from Google right when we started. And so kind of slowed things down. You can kind of see we made a little progress and then we went down. But right after that, we saw a huge spike in improvements. Went from 42% of their keywords were on the first page up to 48%, right? And so now you can kind of see we're at about 74% of the keywords are in the top 10. And again, we've been working with this client since 2021. So again, our average client works with us for 2+ years, some of them up to 6 years at this point. So you can kind of see here, their main keyword is biomats, right? That's the product that they sell. And so they're on the first page for that. It's a very competitive space. Usually it's the supplier, the main manufacturers that create the product that are actually ranking in the very top of this. But then they have some main suppliers here, just like Biomat Health here, that are ranking lower on that page. But in general, she's ranking very well. And so we're really proud of some of the results that we've been able to achieve for this client. But yeah, just wanted to showcase some of that, and have a great day.